Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect and all the brothers pushing this work in sincerity and in truth. This is Brother Thamayim from GMS Toronto coming at you with another video. As you see, the walls are closing in on these people. The walls are closing in on the Edomites ruling. The rulership is almost at an end. Okay? Couple of prophecies left. Along with the money crashing, along with the CHIP coming into fruition in its fullness, right? These people losing it. That's about to happen. That's also a prophecy. You have civil wars that's about to happen. You have race wars about to happen. We have class wars about to happen. We have gender wars, right? That's going to come to the forefront. It's not going to just be on the internet any longer, right? Because all of that's going to spill over into the land, right? Blood. This land was gotten by the spilling of the saints' blood, the blood of the saints. Now you're gonna see the people who's in this land. They're gonna be drunk, right? They're gonna be drunk with madness. They're gonna be drunk with all manner of demons, right? The demons are gonna run wild on these people, right? But that's all the fruition of the end of Babylon the Great, right? Because Esau, Edom, it might seem a long time to us, the rulership of Esau, Edom, but for the Lord it's just a little time. Revelation 20:3, and cast him into the bottomless pit. When let's start at Revelation 20:1. Revelation the point is the little season, right? Start at 20:1, and it says, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. The pit represents Europe, right? And that the angel and the key of the bottomless pit, right? That power was given to the Israelites in the dark ages to put this man up in the caves away from civilization, right? That's the dominion that was given to Jake, right? Just like how the dominion was given to him when he came back out of the caves, to have the whole world into subjection, right? At that time there was a bound set on Jake that time, so he would rule for 1,000 years, right? And the pit, so like the bottomless pit is a representation of Europe, right? And the great chain in his hand, so they were locked away, right? The bound was set that they were to be in obscurity, licking up dust for 1,000 years. And he laid hold on the dragon, right? Dragon represents the Roman Empire. This is a representation of you Edomites, right? Your rulership, the old serpent, which goes all the way back to the garden, which is the devil, which is the deceiver, and Satan, adversary of the Lord, and bound him 1,000 years. So you see so many mantras that this man has, right? He's the serpent, the dragon, right? He's the dragon. He's the old serpent, right? Serpent is also a deceiver, a cunning and deceiving beasts of the field. Okay, the devil, which is a deceiver, right? Satan, which is the adversary of the Lord, Antichrist, right? And bound him 1,000 years. So this man has 4 personas in this chapter. And cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him. So the bottomless pit is those caves up in Europe, okay, the Caucasus, and shut him up and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, right? Till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. So what that happened in the time of Jake ruling in Europe, and ruling in Africa, and ruling in Asia Minor, Asia Major, right? The Middle East, all those other places that around right now that was our rulership. Even over here in the Caribbean, Jake was over here in the Caribbean, ruling South America, ruling, right? That was a time when Esau was in the caves, right? Till 1,000 years be fulfilled, and that happened, right? When the Dark Ages was up, the Byzantine was time for them to go down, starting with the Byzantine, and after that, he must be loosed a little season. So to us, it's a long time, right? But to the Lord, it's a little season, right? The joy of the hypocrite. The joy of the hypocrite. Salakia. But for a moment, that's what Job said. This is Job 20 and 5. And it says that the triumphing of the wicked is short. Let me start at one. Job 20. Right? Because we might be a little impatient. It might seem like it's a long time, right? Because this hell is not easy, man. Right? It's like every day is the exact same thing, like Groundhog did that movie. This is Job 20 and 2. Therefore, my thoughts cause me to answer, and for this I make haste. I heard the check of my reproach, and the spirit of my understanding caused me to answer, knowing that knowing thou not of old of this, so like I know thou this of old, since man was placed on the planet Earth. It's like yeah, on earth upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short. Esau's season, his little season is short. It's just been 500 years, right? That's all. We're gonna rule for forever. So what's 500 years to forever, right? Compare that, right? It's like a speckle of dust in the desert. What's the comparison? No comparison. It's like a drop of water in the ocean. What's the comparison? No comparison, right? The ocean is our time of rulership. The desert is our time of rulership. And the little speckle of dust of or water that was mentioned is the triumphing of the wicked. It's just for a little moment, right? And the joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment. Okay? Let's read a little bit more. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? So it's gonna be an afterthought. Okay? Yet he shall perish for his own. It's like a reminder. He shall fly away as a dream, right? A dream is, one of the dreams that you don't remember, or like a nightmare, right? One that you remember, but it's gone, you know, and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night, right? The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place anymore behold him, right? His children, okay, that's it. That's it for that, right? It's done. Entertainment is done, right? The bread and circus is done. The money is done. Family done, right? Community done. Shalom.